Hey guys, I'm Sarah. I work for Active Monash and I coach the Results small group functional training program. Now because we don't have access to the gym, I'm going to show you how you can do your very own functional training workout at home, okay? Now keep in mind you don't need to have weights because you can always use your body weight or household items to add extra resistance if you want. So grab what you've got and we're going to get into it. So we're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to do a lot of squats today. So we're going to start in a little bit of a dynamic hip flexor stretch. From here, I'm going to bring that knee to the ground, push my hip forward, and then I'm going to push my leg up and back, getting my bum in the air so I can also stretch out my hamstring. Okay, so I'm going to go for a few reps of that. Drop into the front of your knee, into that hip flexor stretch, and then back into your hamstring stretch, okay? So let's do 5 of them. Try and move your stuff out the way first, that'll really help. It's not really happening, is it? All right, so let's go for 5. This is a really good one for when you've been sitting down all day, working from home, like we all are. It's good to do a little bit of a stretch now and then, okay? So feel free to add this one into your routine. All right, so once we've done 5 on that side, simply going to bring the other foot in front of the hand and we're going to do the same on the other side. Now don't stress if you feel like one side is heaps tighter. That is perfectly normal. We've all got imbalances, okay? Nobody's completely symmetrical. That's just how we are. All right, so once we've done 5 of them, jumping up. Now I'm going to get you to grab a broomstick. Surely we've all got one. Please don't substitute with a vacuum cleaner, that's really not going to work. But we're just going to do a few passovers with that broomstick. Make sure you don't take someone's eye out. Just passing that stick all the way over. Get a nice stretch through the shoulders. And then we're going to alternate. So we've done each side, okay? You may still have the broom part hanging off the end, but that's okay. We just got to improvise, don't we? ISO life. All right, once we've done a few of them, pop that stick on your back. We're going to do a few good mornings, okay? Now this is just to warm up our hammies and our lower back, okay? So getting yourself parallel to the ground. Oh, that's a good stretch. Love these. So it should be starting to feel a little bit warmer, a little bit looser right now. Okay, let's go for 10 of these. Love that movement. Feels so good on the hammies. You can tell I've been sitting down all morning, right? It's literally the highlight of my day doing these sessions. All right, so once we've done 5, we're going to go for a few squats, okay? So sticks just nice and firm on my back here, and I'm just going to push my knees forward and try and get as deep as I can. Okay, now you may not have the range to get all the way below parallel. We're just going to try our best. That's all we can do. Let's go for 10 reps, like so. So nice actually getting to do this with you guys. Normally I just stand there and talk. I would put music on, but I don't think you'll be able to hear me. All right, once we've done 10, we're going to do 5 walkouts, okay? So we can add a push-up on if we want. We do not have to add on a push-up, okay? You take it at your own pace. I'll give you a few options. So our first option is just to walk the hands down the legs, walk them all the way out, bring your knees to the ground, and then come all the way down and do a push-up like that, okay? Then we're going to push ourselves up, walk the hands back towards the feet, stand up nice and tall, okay? If we want to go gung-ho, which we totally can, we can do a full push-up. Keep in mind though, we've got a few coming up, so we may want to save ourselves. That's probably going to be my only one on my toes. That's okay. We're going to do 5 reps, okay? These are called an inchworm, so if you see these come up in future programming, you'll know what they are. Really good all-round warm-up exercise, okay? Let's do 3 more. Keep in mind you may have a little bit more of a bend in your legs. It's completely fine. Like I said, we've all got different ranges, different abilities. Last one. Nice work, guys. Have a little bit of a drink if you need to. I know I need one, goodness. All right, we're going to do 2 more sets of that, okay? 2 more sets. So, what did we start with again? We started with our good mornings. Grab that stick again. Stick on your back. We're going to go for 10, like that. You're going to be following along with me, guys. Don't leave me hanging. Come on. Yep, looking good. Yeah, those hammies should be nice and warm, ready to go. My neighbours are going to think I'm mad. It's the best. Alright, now onto our 10 squats. You're feeling a bit warmer, get a little bit deeper. You don't stress if you can't get below parallel, okay? We've all got restrictions. Doesn't mean anyone's better or worse. I've lost count. How many was that? Let's say 3 to go. That's what I normally do. Apparently I'm not very good at counting, I've been told. Last one. Good job. Alright, let's go for those 5-inch rooms, guys. Guess I better do them with you, right? Walking the talk. Oh, that's good. 1 down. Keep going. Oh, last 2. Remember, knees is always your option. Might be taking that option myself in a sec. Oh! Last one. Good work, guys. Alright, grab a little bit of a drink. We've got 1 more set. Look at me, I didn't even start my timer. Who knows how long we've been training for, but it doesn't matter. How good does it feel? Feel alive. Tell you what, I've never trained in this shirt before, it's getting a bit warm. Also because I've got all the lights on and the windows shut and the door closed. But that's okay. More sweat, more energy burn, more calories burned, that's what we want. Alright guys, we're ready to get into our last set. Remember, this is still your warm-up, right? We're a little bit scared for that workout? I am. Alright, last set of good mornings. Now we should feel like the body is moving really nicely now, guys. Really nice. Now when we talk about functional movement, let's talk a little bit about what that is, okay? So basically, we work on training movements that are relevant to your everyday life, okay? So you might be bending down to pick something up, reaching up to get something off the shelf, playing with your kids, climbing the stairs, all these sorts of things. So we want to be strong in a way that's specific to the way that we move in real life. Oh, I needed that, didn't I? Squats. Last set of squats. Because if you're strong in a way that's not relevant to your life, what's the point? Right? Just think about the things that you do in life and how these exercises that we're doing are going to help you, okay? We might do a lot of bushwalks, a lot of hiking, a lot of cycling, running. So for that we need strong legs, we need strong glutes, we need strong lower backs, okay? If we're picking things up and carrying them, picking up our kids, etc. I think that's 10. Gonna need strong shoulders, strong upper back, strong muscles that help us to pull. So that is what we focus on in functional training, okay? It's not just a buzzword. It's not just a buzzword. It's not just a trend. It's literally helping you be better at life, okay? That's why I'm such a fan of it. That's why it's so cool. All right, 5 more inchworms, guys. Come on, stop talking. Let's go. Oh, I slipped. This is the problem with turning your lounge into a platform. Tell you the amount of times I've almost tripped over. It's actually hilarious. Come on, last 2. Don't slow down now. Should be getting nice and warm. Oh yeah, that's it. Last one. Oh, that's right. Good job. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm puffed. Excuse me while I just grab a drink. How good's that? Fridge is right there. Life goals. Alright, so let's talk about your options for our actual workout. Because remember, we haven't even started yet, guys. We haven't even started. How exciting is that? So, we have got 5 rounds of 2 minutes each, okay? You have 2 minutes to work, and then you have 1 minute to rest. Now, I'm not going to do the full 20 minutes with you, right? Because I do have other work I need to do as well. So I'm going to talk you through the first 3 rounds. I will do them with you, and then you're on your own, okay? So we have 3 movements that we're going to focus on in our 2 minutes, okay? Can you guess what they are? That's right, we've got squats, okay? We have 20 squats. So with your squat, I'm going to give you a few options. If you want to make it harder, you can grab a weight. Here's a dumbbell, okay? I also have a barbell that, I don't want to show off, so I'll leave that to you guys. You can use a household item. I've got a salt lamp, yeah, I'm going to use that, obviously, that makes sense. You could also use a seat or a ball or something like that, and that is going to help you to make sure that you're getting the same depth each time, okay? Now, if you feel like your depth is pretty good, if it's not, if I would tell you off, okay? So that's your option with your ball. So you have 20 squats, okay? And then you have 15 burpees. That's right, 15. Now we are nice and warm for our burpees, okay? Now let me give you a few options though, because we haven't actually discussed that yet. So a lot of us tend to find you do a lot of burpees, we're doing this kind of hyperextension with our backs, which is that, okay? So we want to avoid that. We want to keep the spine as neutral as we can, okay? So in order to do that, we may need to alter it. I'm going to show you a few options with those burpees, right? Now if you do feel like your back gets sore, here's what I want you to do. You're going to reach down, put your hands on the ground, step out, so I'm in that nice strong plank position, in, and then stand up, okay? We are missing out the jump, and we're missing out the part where we come all the way down to the ground, all right? Excuse me. Now, if you do find that you can get yourself all the way to the ground, and you can maintain that nice strong core, this is what I want you to do. Jump down, out, jump, up, and clap, okay? Any variation of that works for you, please do that. If you want to bring a step, put it about knee height, so you're reducing the range of motion, anything that works for you, okay? I'm not going to go over every single option because time's a ticking and we need to get training. So you've got 20 squats, you've got 15 burpees, and then you've got 10 sit-ups or 10 crunches, okay? Your goal is to try and get all 3 things done in 2 minutes. I know I'm not going to be able to do that, okay? Do you think you can? Now, you may want to mat for your sit-ups. I'm not going to because I don't have enough space. With your sit-ups, we want to go all the way up and over, or we want to do a crunch where we're just doing like a halfway movement, okay? So, you've got 2 minutes to try and do 20 squats, 15 burpees, and 10 sit-ups. Do you think you can? I don't think I can, but we're going to try. Are you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Turn down. All right, on for burpees. Still got 45 seconds for those sit-ups. Two more. Oh. All right, 1 minute 36. Oh, how'd you go? Still going? Would you beat me? Come on, keep it up. Get all the way through. I am cooked, so I'm going to have a wee rest. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right. I want you to record either how long it took you, excuse me, how long it took you to get through that, or how many reps you had to go to complete it, okay? So for example, it took me 1 minute 36, you'd write 1 minute 36. If you still had 5 sit-ups to go, you'd write minus 5 sit-ups, okay? Aim of the game is to see what your fastest time is, okay? Your best score. You've got 5 chances to get it right. You know how sometimes trainers do that thing where they say something and then it's a lie? Yeah? Well, my lie is that, you know how I said I was going to do 3 rounds? I'm not going to do that. That was my 1 round. I don't think I could have done better than that. You guys are doing 5 though, okay? You ready? You still got 30 seconds to rest and then we're going to go, okay? So, I want you to write your score up. Think about beating it. You may not get faster and faster each time, but I don't want your last score to be any slower than your first score. How does that sound? All right, you got this? You ready? All right, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. See you next time.